Are you still trying to cram complex modern data into old-fashioned spreadsheets? Stop. Traditional storage is breaking. Welcome to the Azure Modern Data Storage Design course, your complete visual guide to mastering the non-relational data explosion. We will not only secure your front door, but we'll also show you how to find the perfect performance balance, matching data temperatures to cost-effective hardware. You will journey through the 5 pillars of Azure Storage, selecting the precise tool, from simple blobs to a global brain like Cosmos DB, for your specific data job. Most importantly, we will build a data safety net utilizing immutable safes and point-in-time restore as a digital time machine to avoid nightmares. This isn't just a place to put data, it is the foundation of modern digital business. Watch now and become the Azure architect your company needs. Data is changing. We've moved from the old, rigid world of spreadsheet-style tables into a modern, explosive era of diverse data. This is the non-relational revolution. But modern storage isn't just a digital folder. You have to find a perfect balance between speed, cost, durability, and security. Security starts at the front door. Controlling who gets in means choosing your identity card. From the total control of a master account key to a specific guest pass, or a secure corporate employee ID. Just don't leave the door wide open with anonymous access. Finally, you can choose where that access is granted. Opt for an express lane for secure public pathing, or go completely hidden from the internet with a total privacy private endpoint. In the world of cloud storage, we balance performance against your budget by looking at the temperature of your data. For your most active information, like profile pictures you need instantly, there is the hot tier. It's fast but has higher storage costs. If you only need data once a month, like for reports, the cool tier saves you money on storage while keeping everything ready to go. Then there's the archive tier, or the deep freeze. It is incredibly cheap for long-term legal records, but because it's offline, you'll need to rehydrate it for several hours before use. Beyond temperature, we choose the hardware. Standard tier uses traditional magnetic hard drives for cost-effective bulk storage. But when every millisecond counts for urgent, high-speed apps, the premium tier utilizes solid-state drives to deliver peak performance. Non-relational storage is a broad world, but think of it as choosing the right specialized tool for your specific data job. If you have bulk, unstructured files like videos or massive backups, you need Azure Blob Storage. It's your giant, infinite digital warehouse. For simple, fast lists of key-value pairs, grab Azure Table Storage, which acts like a massive, flexible address book. Need to share folders between computers just like you did at the office? Azure File Share is the cloud version of that shared drive. When it's time for serious big data analytics, Azure Data Lake provides a massive reservoir for data scientists to fish for insights. And finally, for your critical global apps that require impossible speed, we have Azure Cosmos DB, the luxury, ultra-fast, worldwide brain. In the world of data, things can and do go wrong. Whether it's an accidental delete click, corrupt files from hackers, or occasional hardware failure, you must avoid the digital nightmare. Think of Azure's protection features as building your data safety net. For simple accidents, you can put a Do Not Delete sticker on your account with Resource Manager locks. Or use Soft Delete, which is your recycle bin in the cloud. We even maintain your editing history. Blob versioning lets you instantly roll back to a version from 10 minutes ago. For advanced safeguards, we lock the data safe with immutable storage. Once written, this data cannot be changed or deleted by anyone, which is perfect for legal compliance. And finally, if your entire environment is corrupted, point-in-time restore acts as your digital time machine, reverting the environment to exactly how it looked at a specific minute in the past. Designing your data solution is only half the battle. You must maintain it with discipline. Start with least privilege. Never give a user more power than they need. If they only need to read a report, don't give them contributor access. Assign roles to groups like accounting, not individuals, to make managing new hires or departures simple. Next, prioritize encryption everywhere. Data must be locked at rest on the disk, in transit across the internet, and in use by the computer processing it. Azure can automate much of this, but you must ensure the switches are always toggled on. Finally, master auditing and lifecycle management. The cloud is not set it and forget it. Use automatic policies to move data based on time. For example, if a file hasn't been touched in 30 days, automate its move to the cool tier. If it's been 6 months, push it to archive. This keeps your performance high and your storage bills low without manual effort. We moved past rigid spreadsheets to embrace the flexible world of non-relational storage. We secured the front door using Azure Active Directory and SaaS tokens and balanced budgets by matching data temperatures, hot, cool, and archive, to the right hardware. You mastered the 5 pillars from simple blobs to the global power of Cosmos DB. To prevent digital nightmares, we built a safety net using versioning and immutable storage. Finally, we applied the architect's checklist, encrypting everything, granting least privilege, and using lifecycle policies to keep your bills low.